Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our back deck as the world wakes up. Hey, today I want to tell you about something kind of weird that happened to me back when I was in college. For a couple of summers, I volunteered up in San Francisco for one of those Christian street ministry groups. I was one of those Jesus people, I guess. We'd stand on the street corners up in the city. We didn't shout, we didn't hold up signs or anything. We just had free Bibles to hand out. And we said, hey, if you want to have a spiritual conversation, we are here for you. Very low key. It wasn't a church. It was interdenominational. I thought it was fun and it was healthy. Now, this was still San Francisco in the late 70s, early 80s. So you can imagine we met many colorful characters. One time, an Austrian sailor walks up, speaks almost no English, and just starts asking me high-grade theological questions in high German. He must have studied theology somewhere in Germany and then fallen away for some reason because he declared himself an atheist cynic, but he knew all the words. So we have this hour-long, deep discussion in German, and he's very visibly emotionally moved in a good way. And only after he walks away do I realize that although I learned German as a child, I never had heard these big theological words we'd been using. And I actually got a little bit freaked out because either God somehow miraculously dropped them into my brain, words I'd never learned, because I was the best option around for this Austrian prodigal that he loved, or God helped me remember words I had heard once and somehow forgotten. But either way, what happened there? I believe that was a miracle, and that was the power of the Holy Spirit enabling me to bear witness. And it shouldn't have surprised me because Jesus told us this would happen. Listen to John 15, 26 and 27. But when the Helper comes, whom I will send to you from the Father, the Spirit of truth who proceeds from the Father, he will bear witness about me, and you also will bear witness. You know, it seems like there's two kinds of Christians, the ones who can't stop talking about the Holy Spirit and the ones who get freaked out by the Holy Spirit and associate the Holy Spirit with weirdo Christians, the first group, and I was kind of raised in the second group. But in the upper room discourse, which we're studying in the weekend services, Jesus talks about the Holy Spirit, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 different times. Seems like that must be pretty important. So we're going to be talking about the Holy Spirit this weekend. For now, here's the big picture. Jesus was saying to his friends about to go through so much trouble, believing this truth will help them through anything. And here it is. You have a helper. Whatever you're up to, whatever you face, God's Spirit is helping you, empowering you, guiding you, with you, even if you can't feel him. He's there. And when you believe that, it changes everything. Believe it today. Hey, see you this weekend, Saturday, 6 p.m., Sunday, 9 and 11. And please don't forget to be in prayer about our Hope Center project. Go to tlc.org/hope for info. And there is a Hope Center info meeting this weekend after each service right next to Loft Coffee. I'll be there. Hope you're there too. Thank you. Have a great weekend.